Coach brought up you as being one of the more excited guys to work with Coach Enos. I mean, just what have the differences been and how exciting has it been?
It's been very exciting. I mean, just being able to come in and then just he bring his system along, just going to prepare me for the next level, and just embracing Coach Enos. I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, he's a very intelligent guy. He knows what he's talking about. He's been coaching for a very long time. So I just want to be able to be a sponge and just soak up all the knowledge that he can give me.
Rocket was saying that he's been teaching you guys a lot of different things, and at first it was like, oh, a little confusing, but then you really bought into everything he was giving. Anything that you can tell specifically from a quarterback perspective, what he's been teaching you, anything different?
From a technical standpoint, I mean, he's very big on details. I mean, just from a quarterback standpoint, I mean, quarterback is a very detailed position, so just being able to just pinpoint different things that I'm doing that can help me become more accurate, footwork-wise, just small details in my game that can help me prepare for the next level. So I would say just detail. He's very detail-oriented.
Is there any quarterbacks in that next level that he has you watching?
Jalen Hurts for sure, Tua, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes for sure, Josh Allen as well.
KJ, 2 years ago, somebody did rankings of SEC quarterbacks, and you were 14. And today, you have a chance to be first team preseason All SEC. Man, what does it mean? Like the recognition maybe that you've earned the last 2 years.
I mean, I try not to focus on the rankings too much. I mean, I just want to go out there and put my team in the best position to win, and also just perfect my craft and do what I can do to make sure I'm leading the right way, being vocal, make sure I'm that extensive coach on the field. So just being able to just come out each and every day and just grind and work, and also just bring my teammates along.
Is it a motivator for you if you're not where you think you should be?
It was. I definitely use it as motivation. I mean, my mom, family members always send me the rankings and also tell me, like, hey, I always remember, like, each and every day you step out there on the field or you in the weight room, I always had this in the back of your mind that's going to push you and make you to work harder.
Sam talked about the comfort level of starting out with you and having a productive back like Rocket. What does it mean to the team that you two guys are two of the most productive guys on the team, you know?
It just boosts everybody's confidence to be able to just even want to work even harder, to also just be that guy that the team can count on, that guy that they can, in clutch situation, they can count on that guy. He can be in the game and going to deliver for the team. So it just boosts everybody's confidence level, motivation, like you said. Just overall, just a great thing to have on the team.
KJ, Sam said last year was a disappointment. What would it take this year to not be a disappointment?
Perfecting the small details. I mean, that's the main thing. It come down last year. I mean, we lost games by 1 point, 2 points, stuff like that. So just being able to perfect the small details and control the controllables.
You mentioned the LSU game is one that still sticks with you because you couldn't play. Anything you've done different preparing for this year to maybe be more durable and to avoid those injuries?
Put my body through a lot. I mean, I put my body through so much in this off season, just so when the season do come, I'm already prepared for the beatings and the bruises and everything. So just being able to just take this off season, it just you might well say I just put my body through a gauntlet. I mean, the main thing just going in, just also taking care of my body as well, getting treatment, massages, different things, ice tubs, stuff like that. But also knowing that this upcoming season, I got to have a big season for my teammates and for myself as well. So,
considering your style of play and how you run the ball, the viciousness of this league, is playing in 12 or 13 games realistic for you?
It is. I mean, just my mentality. I mean, each and every day I want to come out and I just want to leave it all out on the field and let my teammates know that I'm willing to sacrifice my body or anything just to make sure that we get the W.
What's your relationship with Dan Enos been like since he's been your OC?
It's been very fun. I mean, it's been eventful as well. I mean, just being able to just pick his brain a little bit, and then also just him being here and then he coming back here just go to show that he really loves the state of Arkansas, and he's always willing to work with quarterbacks like myself, and he just loved the game. So, I mean, just going in, just being able to just, like I said, be a sponge and soak up all the knowledge.
For you as a player, having the benefit of working with Kendall Briles and Dan Enos, what's that mean for you to have two different guys that's been a part of your career so far?
It's been pretty fun. I mean, just being able to just see the different schemes, different systems, how it can work, and also just those guys just being able to just give me knowledge and I can just take it for with me wherever I go. I mean, so it's just been fun. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I mean, I love each and every one of those coaches that came in, Coach Briles, Coach Enos. I love them, and I just thank them for all they did for me.
Speaking of those rankings, KJ, do you think that you should be in the Heisman conversation this year? I mean, is that something that you pay attention to at all or listen to?
I don't actually. I mean, the Heisman. It's I respected that my name being brought up, but also, I mean, I just control the controllable. So each and every day, I just want to go out there and work and then let my game speak for itself.
Did you pass along any tips to Rocket and Landon since you're a veteran of this event?
I told him it was going to go by fast and then just be yourself. I mean, don't be nobody, just be yourself, be confident, and that's it.
We've gotten a chance to talk with Darren McFadden, and it gets a lot of people in their feels when they see a number 5 running back running down the sidelines. Have you gotten a chance now, entering your GA, to talk with him, legendary running back here at Arkansas?
Oh yeah, he just keep telling me, like, keep my head up, you know what I mean, and just worry about what's in front of me. And we got on a FaceTime call, you know what I mean, at one point, and he was just telling me just make the main goal, you know what I mean, and just help guys around you.
Rocket, you're set to have a breakout season, as always. I mean, it feels like you just get better and better every season you go on. What do you feel like has been the biggest turning point of your game from last year to going into the season?
I always say this, but like being patient, you know what I mean? I feel like as a running back, being patient, I feel like that will help me, and that will help me just with pass protection and run game.
Do you feel like you've become a more vocal leader in that running back room? I mean, you're the guy they look to, that those younger guys say, yeah, Rocket's the man.
Oh yeah, so like with that being said, yeah, definitely becoming a leader, definitely with our strength staff, just giving me more confidence to speak up and telling me who I am, you know what I mean, and just being a big believer in myself as well.
Sam Pittman was saying this may have been the toughest summer for you guys. I guess it's your 3rd summer. What's your take on the workouts and what that's been like?
I'll say, yeah, definitely with the workouts. I feel like the small things, you know what I mean? With the strength staff, they teaching us the small things by touching the line, you know what I mean, getting back, making the time. Just I feel like the preparation got way better, and it's going to help us this season.
More attention to details.
Oh, yeah, definitely more.
Going back to being a leader, Rocket, is there anyone that you're taking under your wing? Any younger sophomores or freshmen?
Yeah, actually, Dub, I'll say Dub, and all the running back room in general, you know, I mean, we help each other, and, it's not no yelling or anything like that, but I feel like if you want your room better, you got to talk to them as well and compete with them as well. So we compete together, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say we argue or anything like that, but we help each other. We help each other, definitely.
You go down in the Kansas game last year, and really it was Dub and AJ that took over. What did you see for them specifically in that postseason game?
I'll say to show their talent, and that's what they did. And, it was a 20-back we had when 2 running backs was in there, and I was supposed to be the 20-back or Dom, you know what I mean? But, like, from all us knowing the position, the 20, the H-back position, I feel like that helped, and I feel like that they showcased their talent that game.
Now, AJ was a track guy in high school, so he might have a leg up. Which one's the fastest of you guys in that room?
I'll say I give it to AJ. Yeah, AJ, he fast. He fast.
How big do you feel like the depth is with you guys, the running backs?
I don't really think it's too much. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just right, and just bringing the young guys with us. Isaiah definitely just getting everybody ready for this season. You know what I mean? And just showing them the way since I've been there.
What's it been like working with Dan Enos? I mean, can you give us any insight to that?
I ain't even gonna lie with him, man. He came in and just showed me different things. You know what I mean? Like I say with pass protection, the run game as well. When he first got there, I was confused because I didn't know what was going on. But I used my patience, and I feel like he's a great guy and outside as well, goofy guy. So he definitely matched with KJ because he's a goofy guy outside of football. But definitely a great guy.
Any good stories so far from practice?
Say it again?
Any good stories with Dan so far from practice?
Actually I do. I'll probably say he's the type of guy that, like, he'll be yelling at a moment and then come whisper in your ear and, like, joke with you and say some funny stuff.
How many times you heard Juicy from him?
I ain't really heard Juicy. I ain't heard Juicy.
Just drop that down.
Yeah.
You and KJ, how good a combo running back, quarterback combo do you think you guys are if you look at other teams around the country, other teams around the SEC?
My confidence, I feel like we're the best, us two. But I'm not going to worry about no other team, but I feel like we're a duo for sure. Just with him helping me running better because he a type of quarterback that talk to me on pass game, run games. I might be in the backfield. I get the ball. He might tell me to cut one way, and the hole was open when I watch film. So I feel like he's a great quarterback to have next to me.
Ryan Mallett was one of my biggest role models growing up, and he actually played high school football with my coach. Not my coach, my uncle. But, he was a great role model. My whole family was very sad and really down whenever we heard about the passing of him. But, growing up watching him, it was unreal. Dude to this day, I still think he has one of the best arms I've seen at this level of football. But, grew up a Hog. My uncle came up to school here. My mom came here for a little bit, and I have family up in this area, up in Fayetteville area. So, always been a pretty big Hog fan.
Landon, Arkansas's had success in Texarkana before, and again, we were talking about your little brother this morning. Is that something you think, if you continue to have an impact, that you could pitch to Texarkana kids, hey, this is the place to go play SEC ball?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's every time I go back home and talk to the bigger name recruits in that area, I'm like, I mean, it's it's 4 hours away. It's a great environment. I love it in Fayetteville, and you just got great coaches around you. You don't have any fakeness with the coaches at all. I mean, they're all real. They'll tell you straight up in recruitment how it's going to be and what they want from you. And that's one thing I love about them. They're very transparent. They let you know what it is, and I like that a lot. And like a guy like Akari Johnson, he just committed here a few weeks ago. He went to my high school as well, and I had a lot of talks with him about the coaching staff and what he's really getting himself into and how hard we work and everything like that. So, I mean, I'm excited to get as many of those guys as we can.
Landon, I asked Coach Pittman this just a few minutes ago. You bulked up this offseason. I mean, can you talk about that? I mean, it's been a pretty big transformation for you.
It has. At the end of the bowl game last year, when Coach Souter, me and Coach Souter were talking about this last week, but at the end of the bowl game last year, I was weighing 238, and I weighed in Monday at 283. So, good about 40 pounds I put on since then, and I mean, it's been great. I think most of it's been good weight because I'm moving faster than I ever have and stronger than I've ever been. So I feel comfortable in my body, and I'm ready for the season to begin.
What was the workout regimen to get there?
Man, a lot of cleans, a lot of squats. I mean, we work a lot of different explosive workouts as well, a lot of jumping. And, I mean, I feel like the workouts do help in the bulk, but at the same time, it's the eating habits. You could eat a lot of crap and put on 40 pounds and just be I mean, I'd probably be playing right tackle right now if it was that way, but I've ate a lot of good quality meals. I mean, a lot of steak, a lot of grilled chicken, and just loading up, putting as much weight on as I can, because I know in this league you can't play D-end and then some D-tackle, pass rushing, weighing 235 and 240, which, I mean, 235, 240 looks okay on like a guy that's 6'2", 6'3", but when you're 6'7", it's just not enough weight. So, I mean, I realized that. I bulked up, and I feel comfortable. I think I want to go into fall camp weighing around this weight and try to stay around 280 throughout the year.
How different is KJ from this offseason? I know he's been working out in California. What's been sort of pointed and differences for you?
His confidence he's always had a lot of confidence, but this, you could tell throughout the spring, he was, I mean, just airing it out. He's looking great, and I think he'll have a breakout year, and I'm just ready to see it.